Hi everyone, so today in this video I am going to be showing you how I do a lovely simple short pink metallic glittery fadey ombre set of nails. So my lovely client has come in, we've done all the prep work, so I've pushed her cuticles back, gone round with the cuticle clean, etched all the nail plate, removed all the dust, dehydrated, primed, applied forms, all that. Now I'm going in with a clear tip because we're going to apply glitter on the tip and blend in downwards. Keeping this nice and thin, just making a rough shape. As you can see, this client has particularly wide nail beds, so make sure that I'm extra pinching, because if I trim my forms on her, they kind of then don't fit under the nail, under the free edge. It's really difficult, so I have to kind of leave the forms quite wide and then just make sure I pinch the nails to get them a bit more slender. So I'm using CJP Amor, but I've mixed it with some glitterati glare flare, and I've mixed that in, and now I'm going in with a glitter fairy. I think this is just pink, the pink metallic, and just doing like a glitter ombre down the side, nothing too fancy, and then I'll just let my client take a look to make sure she likes that and that she's happy with that, and then I'm going to go ahead and cap, because as I said, I want to get these nails nice and pinched. So taking a bead at the cuticle area, keeping my apex there, tucking it in with my brush, keeping it away from any skin, and then just pulling and patting the rest of that product down. Making sure I'm not patting it and prodding it too much. The more you play and pat, the more air bubbles you will get in your clear acrylic. So just try not to, mess around with it too much while it's wet. So today I'm using my big boy brush again. It's still my favourite at the minute. And then when I'm happy with that, I'm going to move on to the next nail, which is going to be a full glitter nail. So I'm just applying a second coat of primer because it's probably gone a bit dormant being sat there for a few minutes. So I'm just going to go apply another coat, and then I'm going to do a full clear layer. And then we're just going to cover this nail in glitter. It's going in with another thin layer of clear on that nail bed to protect that from the glitter we're going to apply. And then I'm dipping my wet brush into my monomat, into my clear powder, tiny bead, and then straight into my raw glitter, and then I'm placing it on the nail and nudging it into place. I will then dip my brush several times, just the wet brush, into the glitter, and then maneuver that on the nail instead. So I'm not using too much product to pick up the beads, but I do show you my glitter pickup on the index finger so you can see exactly how I do it, because a lot of people ask how I do it. So I thought I would leave it in there and show you all. So just while I'm waiting for that glitter to set in place, I'm going to go ahead, prime the next nail, and just apply the clear tip, just so we're not going to get any movement on that glitter when we go and cap it. So again, placing that clear bead on the tip at the join from the free edge, from where the extension will be, and then pulling down into the rough shape that, the rough shape that we want as a finished result. So these are kind of like tapered square. And then I'm going to go back, cap that nail. So I'm just going to place the bead of Amor at the cuticle area, keeping it a tiny little bit away, blending that in with the brush, but also keeping it away from any skin, so just tucking it nicely in, keeping it away from the side walls, trying to make it as slender as I can. Because these nails are particularly wide, we don't want to make them look any wider. Going in with the metallic pink. And then we're going to cap that nail. So again, just placing that pink there, blending it downwards, and this is where I'm going to show you exactly how I do my glitter pickup. Cleaning up that cuticle area. Okay, so I'm showing you my glitter and my clear and my monomer. So I'm dipping my brush in, tiny bead. Look, you can see how tiny that bead is, straight into that raw glitter, placing it on the nail, and then I'm nudging it around with my brush. And if I need any more glitter, I'm just dipping that wet brush into that and then placing it onto that wet product that we have there. And this just avoids any over bulk, and it stops you, less chance of you filing into your glitter after you've capped and things like that. So yeah, that is literally as simple as it is. If you want me to do like a more in-depth video on that, then I will do that. But I hope this has helped, just to show people exactly how I do picking up my glitter, because this set of nails was really the same. It was, there's no complex to this set at all. But again, I do like sharing with you. I like to share my videos, and I know you always tell me that you enjoy watching me work anyway, so I thought I would upload anyway. Oh my goodness, guys, we are so close to that 100k mark as well. I just cannot believe that little old me, someone who, just sculpts, is nearly hitting 100k on YouTube. I just can't believe it. I am so humbled and amazed and shocked, and I just can't wait to hit that 100k and get some giveaways out just to show my full appreciation of all your support. Thank you, everyone. It does mean the world to me. I am planning on doing like a face live, not live, but like a face video, like a talking video when we do hit that 100k, so that I can get to know you and speak to you face to face and thank you personally. So I'm a bit nervous about that. And yeah, so I filed and shaped all the nails. I mean, they didn't really need much filing and shaping because I don't apply that much product. And then buffed them and cleaned away the dust, and now I'm going in with the top coat, cure in the lamp for 30 seconds, and then apply cuticle oil. And then this is the finished video. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope it's helped. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, please do. I love you all, and I'll see you all again in the next one. Bye!